Alright, so thought I would do some video updates, maybe like one a month or whatever. Just to talk about what she's been doing and the advancements she's making and stuff. So she is 7 weeks and 1 day today, and she's doing very well considering all her milestones. Oh, there's a little smile. She's already like half able to roll over when she's unswaddled. When she's swaddled, she will roll over if we're not careful. And since she's pretty much been born, we have had no control over which way her head would face at night, which is incredibly irritating because now she's got this giant bald spot on the back of her head from her switching sides all night. She's not all that much for grabbing stuff. She'll hold on to us, like she'll kung fu grip our hands and will not let go for any reason at all. But her head holding up ability is amazing. Like we still cradle her head a bit, but it's mostly only just to make sure she doesn't, you know, get tired and then just kind of slam her head into our shoulders or into our chin like she's done many times. She's noticing like right now that this little green thingy is what's gonna give her music, but she's having a hard time like reaching for it and actually pulling on it. But her tummy time is going pretty good. She can't pick herself up off the ground yet with her arms, but if we position her like that, she will hold herself up. And she'll hold her head up as well for a good, I don't know, 30 seconds, I'd say, really. She's very vocal. Very, very vocal. She actually had the most amazing sleep last night. She had a 5-hour stretch and then two 2-hour naps. I have no idea why. I'm following a book right now that's all about routining, setting her up with a routine, and it seems to be working really well considering she slept so well last night. She's been 5 days now, going to bed at between 7 and 8, and waking up unfortunately like around like 6 or 5 a.m. But you know, it's better than not going to bed till 7 a.m. like she was doing last week. Not sure what else there is. She still cries a lot. She still wants to nurse a lot. I'm trying what I can to distract her in between now. Like right now. She was wanting to eat when I had her sitting down her bouncer while I was trying to eat. And I put her down on this and the colors seem to be distracting her pretty good. Oh, she's getting a little frustrated now though. Yeah. Oh. She really likes singing games like the head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and oh, bless you, itty bitty spider. She is completely in love with Brian. Like, Brian can pick her up and she will instantly stop crying. She will not sit in my arms without wanting to nurse, so I literally have to pass her off to get any time not nursing her, holding her, unless I put her on my shoulder. If I put her on my shoulder, she's fine, but not for very long. But, yeah, she's doing really pretty well. She's been nursing a lot these last 2 days especially. She was doing really good for a while. But, my guess is probably it's a growth spur. I'm having to give her a bottle of formula yesterday. And then after that she seemed to still want to nurse, but one more quick 20 minutes nursing with her and she was fine finally. So she must have been really, really hungry. What else is there? She's out of newborn clothes, completely out of them. They will not go over her head at all. They'll still fit her around her waist, but I have a really hard time getting her arms in, and she's too long for the pajamas. They don't even come up to like, they pretty much come up to her shoulder blades now. And of course she's been out of newborn diapers since she was like, I don't even know, like 4 or 5 weeks old, 4 weeks old I'd say. She's been in ones for a while now. She's spitting up a bit now, and she's definitely drooling. Like, she is drooling like crazy, so I just took her bib off her for this video, but she's had a bib on her all morning, so it's just like pouring out of her. What else is there? Is right on target for all of her milestones. And she's been ahead really of quite a few of them for a while. Like she's been able to focus on a face for a very long time and follow us too. She's been able to follow us since, well, pretty much since right after Mom left here. We could walk out of the room and she would literally follow us the whole time, which is really, really ahead of her game. This is probably the most content for the longest time in a very long time. She's never this content without being held. She's learning to fall asleep on her own, or at least to fall back to sleep. I have to nurse her to sleep, but in the middle of the night, she'll fall back asleep on her own when she wakes up. As evidenced last night, she woke up in the middle of those in the middle of a 5-hour stretch, and she just went right back to sleep. And I didn't even think to set an alarm because she's never slept that long before, so she did go 5 hours without eating. But she seemed fine. She woke up and she was a bit hungry, but she wasn't dehydrated at all. Her soft spot was still perfect. Let's see, Brian's on nights right now. He's on workday number 10 tonight straight. He just worked 5 nights, which was surprisingly not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. Whenever he's on his days, I tried to do what I can to not make him have to help. So I'm pretty much on my own. Well, right now I'm on my own all day while he sleeps and all night when he's at work. It's really not that bad. He does what he can to you know, give me breaks. And I think he was a little mad this morning because he came home and she was actually still asleep. Usually he takes her in the morning for a little while just to cuddle with her since he misses her so much. But I mean, you know, he's doing great too. He does whatever I ask him to do, plus some. He's doing the bulk of the housework. And my battery's about to die. This is a 7-minute video, so I guess this is probably long enough. It's probably pretty boring just watching her doing nothing right now. Oh, honey. Huh. I guess that's it right now anyways. You know, she's a great little baby. So cute. See, I always have my eyes open and looking around now. Yeah. Alright, so I'll try to do this like, I don't know, once a month or whatever. Even just to keep for ourselves. And we'll post them too. Alright, well. Love you guys. And we'll do another one next month. Bye.